Oh, what are we gonna have on the screen back here?
You?
Just that?
Yeah, it's just this. It's so when we're doing interviews, we can see from that side.
Hello, everybody.
But if you cut to us, you'll see. I guess it doesn't matter. Whatever.
We're not on yet.
We are
Oh,
on.
we are on
We
now.
are live.
We're live. Don't say anything dumb.
Okay, everybody
That
tense
will
up.
never happen. So, hello, everybody. Welcome to Ryder Games Live. I'm Byron Jajorian.
What?
Jajorian. That's right. That's close.
Did you get close to pronouncing your name?
I'm pretty close to pronouncing it. And I don't know if pointing works here, but this is AJ Porfirio. He's the designer of Hostage Negotiator and president of Van Ryder Games.
Hi, Adrian.
And this is Evan, creative extraordinaire, designer of Detective.
Hi,
And our special guest is
Yes.
Jason Mowry, designer of The Big Score. And
Hello, everyone.
he's going to run through how to play, and we're just going to dive in and start playing. I'm designer of nothing. I'm just here to
All around
hopefully
good
answer
guy, though.
questions. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. I'll relay them, and somebody here will answer it. And also, don't forget to stop at www.vanrydergames.com and check out all the stuff we have going for Christmas this year.
Yep.
And this game is available at your local retailer or on our website. So,
That's right.
with that, take it away, Jason.
All right. So this is the big score, and this was designed by myself and Chase Williams. We don't want to leave Chase out. What's up, Chase? If you're out there. This plays 2 to 6 players in about an hour once you know how to play. And if you're at home and you're quarantined and you're by yourself, don't have anyone else to play with, or if you just like playing solo, there's a solo mode. You can play this game by yourself, and the solo mode was designed by AJ here. And woohoo!
I'm going to go right home and play that after this.
You
now.
should.
So-
It's really great.
In the big score, we are going to be playing as a crime boss, and we're each going to be in control of our own crew. And the goal of the game is to AJ is the Sultan. I'll be the Mamba today. The goal of the game
I'm
is
the collector.
to.
I'm the brute.
You are the brute.
That's fitting.
I'm such a brutish person that it only made sense
That's
that
right.
I be the brute.
Goal of the game is to be the crime boss who has the most valuable collection of loot at the end of the game. You'll be
Not the most self-esteem.
not the most self-esteem.
Okay.
No.
Most money.
Good. You will not be doing good things here today. You'll be revered as the best crime boss of the city. You want to be the glorious
Absolutely.
crime boss, right?
Absolutely. One of my dreams since I was a
But-
toddler.
But so do I. All right, so this game plays in 2 acts. We have Act 1 and Act 2, and Act 1 is called The Small Jobs, and we're going to be playing 3 rounds, and we're going to be drafting crew. We're going to be sending them out to these locations throughout the city in hopes to rob them successfully.
What locations
And-
will we be robbing today, Jason?
Oh, you just wait. You just wait, all right? Act 2, we are going to be going, Act 2 is called The Big Score. It's appropriately titled, I think. And
amazing.
we're going to be going after the vault, the Centennial City bank vault, represented by this bag here. And the Act 2 is sort of what I like to call the push your luck grand finale to The Big Score. It's a lot of fun. So we're going to start with Act 1. We're going to play 3 rounds, and in each round we're going to do 3 things. We're going to draft some crew. We've got our crew deck here, and each one of these cards has a different crew type on it. We've got 6 different types. We've got the con man, the hacker, the gunman, the grease man, the driver, and the muscle.
I knew that's what he had.
Yeah, and
I've got one.
so we're going to hire some crew, and then in the second phase we're going to assign those crew, and we're going to each player is going to decide where their crew goes throughout the city to try to rob these places. And then the third phase is we're just going to resolve the job. So we're going to see how the job went at each one of these locations. And so the first thing we're going to do is every player is going to start with $200,000. Make sure you have $200,000. And down in the lower left-hand corner of our player board here, it shows two things, and you get to decide which of those two things you start the game with. So in my case, I get to start with an artifact or $100,000. So I'm going to start with an artifact. Everyone else is going to get their choice.
I will eschew the 100K and get a diamond instead.
Nice.
Do you like that big SAT word I threw out there?
I did.
I wish I knew what it meant.
I'm taking 100K.
It sounded good though.
Well,
All right.
I'm going to take 100K too, even though part
Lame.
of the one. I know it is.
Lame.
All right.
You can't take 100K. You can only take
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
a hard drive.
Then I'm
or
going
an
to take a
artifact.
hard drive.
Laboratory.
Locked.
Yeah,
A locked
you-
hard drive.
You get a
Locked
Yeah,
hard
flip
drive.
that
That's
thing.
great.
More on that later. All
I
right,
wanna
so we're going to start. I'm going to sort of explain rules sort of just as we go, just as many rules as you need to know for the spot that we're at in the game. And so we're going to start with the higher crew phase, and this involves something called card drafting. So if you've ever played a game like Sushi Go or Seven Wonders, you already know what card drafting is, but if you do not, it's very simple. In a 4-player game, we've each been dealt 7 crew cards, and card drafting is really simple. Each player is going to look at their hand of cards and pick one to keep, and then we're going to pass cards to the player on our left. Everybody at the table is going to be doing this simultaneously, so when you pass cards to the left, you're going to get a new hand of cards from your right, and we're just going to keep rinsing and repeating that process of picking a card, passing the remaining cards, picking a card, passing the remaining cards, until all the cards are gone. So we're going to do that right now, and then once we get to the next phase, you will see exactly why we are drafting crew. Let me point out real quick, we've got 6 locations, and I just want to show what's on each one of these cards. This particular one, the utility company, with awesome artwork by Ryder Games. What's up, Ryan, if you happen to be out there. On every one of these locations, we have a list of icons, and what that list of icons tells us is the crew that is required to successfully rob the utility company. So in this case, we're going to need 1 con man, 1 driver, 1 grease man, and 3 hackers. And if that is successful, everyone who participated in trying to rob the utility company is going to get $100,000. And it's worth noting that that is not split among the people who participated. Everybody who helped rob the utility company is going to get $100,000. So, all right, so we're going to hire some crew, and then we'll get to phase 2, and we'll show you what we're going to do with them.
Did you mention if we fail it, the people that went on it pay?
I did not.
Because that's the
Yeah, so I didn't know how far to get along into it. So
just that. Probably,
yeah, we're gonna be every one of these locations, every one of these jobs that fails, anyone who committed any crew towards that robbing that location is going to have to pay $20,000. And that's a sort of just thematically, it's sort of like you sent some crew towards that job, it didn't work out, you've lost some resources and some equipment, and you need to kind of replenish that. So it's going to be a $20,000 penalty. So you will likely not try to go after every one of these single locations, because a lot of them will fail, and if you fail, you will pay $20,000.
So I've got to bail my crew members
Yeah,
out of jail
or you can think of
for
it as
20
bail.
grand,
Yeah.
so
Mhm.
that they can go on another job.
Absolutely, to crime another day. Yep. All right.
All right.
Let's see here.
Hire that crew.
How do you play this game well?
Well, that's what we were hoping
I'll
to
tell
hear
you
from
when we're done.
You give away the secret and we're done.
So we're just, every hand of cards, we're just picking one crew to keep and then passing the remaining to the left. What do I want to keep?
I didn't want to confuse him. He's
He
busy.
knows.
He's busy
It
building a
might
syndicate.
confuse me. It's been a while since I played this.
That's what space is for. If it's open, put them there.
So are you good at your own games, Jason?
My excuse for losing today is that I can't teach a game and play it well simultaneously. So.
Okay, I'm trying to think up my excuse right now. Working on it.
All right.
Oh man, there's some expert drafters out here. I can tell.
There you go.
I can tell.
Well,
You guys know what you're
which
doing.
of these two identical cards shall I choose?
No one would do that to you.
I feel like we screwed up our draft.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone screwed up. It wasn't me.
I don't think it was me.
I got 5 here.
I have 5.
I have 6. I'm out.
I'm out.
You need to pick
Should-
one and pass to me.
Well,
That's set.
How many do
Oh,
you
then
have
your
there?
short one.
7.
I guess I didn't get my final one.
I
We
picked
should
them
all have
up. I thought
7.
we were done.
I've got 6.
I believe one of those is yours, and then one pass, and you got 6.
I have 7.
I have
have
7. All right, so I'll give
Oh,
you.
someone had an extra card.
I'm not sure.
No, he has.
I have
he already
7.
has 7.
You have 7? No, you
Yeah.
said you had 6. Oh,
I have 7.
Someone
You
got
just
dealt.
filled out.
Someone got dealt it.
oh okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, that's what did it.
Well, hopefully our hiring of the
Alright.
crew will go better in round 2 and round 3. All
Here
right.
at Van Ryder.
This shows how flexible this game is.
Yeah.
It can recover and still be great.
All right. So that was the hiring crew phase. Now we're on to the assign crew phase. So what we're going to be doing is each player, we've all got these assignment tiles, which you can see here.
Uh-huh.
And each one has a number 1 through 6. And you've already started. So that corresponds to 1 through 6 here, these the labeled small jobs. And we've also got a couple other symbols. We've got the 3 stars here, which is called training. More on that in a minute. And we have the trash can for when you want to leave somebody unassigned. So more on that in a minute.
I am sending 2 crew on this job. Only I know the number is. So people can look at it and know that at least one of these jobs I'm sending 2 people on, but they don't know which one.
Yeah, so everybody is going to assign their own crew in any combination that they want to these 6 jobs. You can send a whole bunch of crew to one job, or you can kind of put them all over the place. The idea is that this is the requirement to rob that location, and we're going to resolve each one of these one by one. And if collectively we have all contributed the exact the required number of crew there, then everyone who participated will take part in the payout. But if it fails, everyone who participated will, as I explained earlier, have to pay $20,000. So now we're all going to assign our crew. We're not going to be looking at what other players are doing. Hello.
I have a very, very deep strategy that I use on this.
Jay Gunsit says, "Hey Jason, long time no see."
What's up, John? How are you? I used to play in a band with John.
All right.
He's a great bass player, great guy, and really likes playing the big score. So.
You need to turn
So he has
your
good
numbers
taste in
a little
games.
I
higher,
am
bud.
turning them.
No, these ones.
Yours are already down. It doesn't matter. I mean, stop
It does. It does matter.
Stop looking at my
See how I've like
I guess I
rotated
could put my
mine?
boss out here and then keep it closer to the vest.
That's better.
Oh, I need to explain. Some of the crew cards here have a star in the upper left, and that means that that particular crew person is an expert crew. And what the experts allow you to do, they give you a decision to make. You can send them out to one of these jobs as normal, just like you would a regular crew, or you can assign them to training. And like I said, they've got a star in the upper left-hand corner. We got 3 stars here, and what that means is the crew cards that are assigned to training, you get to keep those from round to round. They're the only cards you get to keep. as we go into rounds 2 and 3. And if you manage to get 3 of the exact same crew type with the expert symbol, so in this case 3 gunmen with the star, if you manage to get 3 by the end of Act 1, you will have successfully trained with that expert, and you will gain their ability. And we've got our handy player aid here, and we won't go into all the abilities, but basically you'll gain a powerful ability that will help you in Act 2, and it basically helps you steal more loot, and that's a good thing. So it's always good to try to end Act 2 with an expert ability, so we'll see how that goes. And I need to finish assigning my crew here.
So, kids, the moral of the story is steal more loot.
Always.
Crime does not pay. Unless you're playing the big score, then it pays a lot. Hopefully. All right.
Oh, more than 20. Short.
Too late.
Too late.
Sorry. That's how it works.
I've got an inside
was
man.
your-
I've got an inside man here.
Keep
back.
better track of your minions running off.
That
with
was
money.
that was your penalty for dealing an extra card.
To someone. To someone. I gave everybody a chance all the way around to keep it.
All right. I have finally finished, and we've all assigned our crew. So now we're going to start with location 1, the utility company. And everyone who has sent any crew to the utility company is now going to reveal. I sent nobody.
Nope. Nobody.
So-
Sucker.
We would take all of those cards and collectively put them into a common pile here and see if the requirement
You're
has
only
been met.
4 crew short. Only.
It has not been met, so unfortunately that job fails, and you, sir, pay $20,000.
20.
You were just paying early is all you were doing.
In essence, yeah. The tax
Alright.
had already been
Number
scraped
2.
off
The
top.
factory.
Alright, I'm on 2.
Out on that.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh.
You guys don't want to rob the factory? Come on. All right.
Apologies.
The Historical Society.
In.
What we got? Come on.
In.
Oh.
All right.
This is going to be tense.
So now we have my favorite situation in the big score. So what's happened here is we need a grease man, a gunman, and a hacker. We have a hacker. We have a grease man. We don't have a gunman. So well, every player here at the table has what's called a Jack of all trades token, and the Jack of all trades is like your right-hand man. He's your fixer. He's the guy you send in when the job is not going well. He can basically go in and do anything you need him to do. In this case, we need him to be a gunman. And so the way this works is he's basically a wild or a joker. So what's going to happen is we still need to satisfy one of these icons, and the Jack of all trades can do that. So AJ and I are going to take this token, we're going to put it under the table, and then we are going to decide whether we send in our Jack of all trades or not. And the way we're going to do that is if we want to send him in, we are going to have a closed fist, and we're actually going to have the token in hand. And if you don't want to send him in, you're going to have a closed fist so no one knows what you've done, and you're going to have an empty hand. And if neither of us reveal our Jack of all trades token, then this job fails and we both pay $20,000.
But you get to keep your Jack of all trades token.
For the next.
Sure.
That is true. So I want AJ to use his because I want that $20,000 and an artifact, and I'd like to keep my Jack of all trades token to use possibly on one of these jobs here. So I should say that you can only use your Jack of all trades once per round, and we've got the unused and the used side. So if we both use our Jack of all trades token at the same time, then this will still be successful, but one of us will have actually wasted our Jack of all
And
trades.
I prefer that neither one put one in on it. They both pay 20 and be
That's
available to
what
help
I
me.
prefer too.
I prefer you guys shut up. You're not on this job.
3, 2, 1. Yeah. So that was best case scenario for me in that he spent his.
Lame.
I still have mine. This job is successful, and because it's successful, we each take $20,000, and we each take a
artifact. So he's already starting to accumulate the artifacts.
I like it.
The more,
So,
whoever has the most gets
This
a
is a good
bonus.
time to explain. We've got a couple different things that, different types of loot that you'll be stealing. We've got straight up cash, of course, and we've got artifacts. The way the artifacts score is they're each worth $30,000, and this is all explained here on our the other side of our player aid. The artifacts are $30,000 a piece, and at the end of the game, whoever has the most artifacts will get a $250,000 bonus, so that's a good thing. We've also got some diamonds here, and basically the more diamonds you get, the more valuable each of those diamonds becomes. The first diamond you get is worth $20,000, but if you get your second diamond, the set of them is worth $50,000. So it sort of escalates quickly the more of those that you get. And we've also got some hard drives. Byron started the game with a hard drive, and when you get a hard drive, it is locked. You do not have access to the digital information inside. However, in Act 2, when we get there, there are some digital keys in the bank vault, and if you manage to get one of those, you get to unlock the hard drive and get to that information, and it is worth $200,000. So different types of loot to steal.
Potential
along the way.
income.
All right, number
All right,
4,
four.
the apartment.
That's a lot of muscle.
All right.
We're roughing up this apartment.
We are missing.
Where's that diamond?
Once
Screw
again,
you, apartment.
we're missing the gunman.
All right.
So back to the jack of all trades, and this time it's myself and Byron and
That's
Evan.
exactly where I spent mine because I knew y'all would be doing these. You're paying for it. You want that diamond.
I do want the diamond. Byron's on 2 more.
Don't expect these scrubs to help you.
Jason's on 2 more. So you guys are. I've got 2 more. So we probably trained, and we probably all got at least 1 more job we're going on.
Evan thinks he can figure all of this out. He doesn't have any idea what's going on.
Yeah, we already got a con man, so just do.
What's he gonna do? 3, 2, 1.
Suckers.
You guys are greedy.
Hey! You already got away with 1. You're greedy.
Guess who won that one?
Unbelievable.
All right, so that fails,
Tools.
and we
Paid
constructed
20.
all
Paid
the
20.
I knew
$20,000.
Byron wasn't going to do it, but I figured Jason probably would.
I figured you would. All right, number 5, the jewelry store.
Here we go again.
Oh, I did go on that one actually, so I do have to pay. I just
All
couldn't
right.
use it. I just
we
couldn't
have
use
a
my
We
back.
did it.
con man, we have
You
a
went on number
driver, we
4?
have a
Yeah.
gunman,
Yeah.
and we have a hacker.
You
I
left.
still won.
This succeeds. Evan was not a part of it, so.
I was.
Oh, you were.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody
so
won.
everybody gets it. It's my fault. So everyone gets $30,000 and a diamond.
I
I was hoping that you wouldn't get anything. 30,000.
guys feel real good
I
about
need a diamond. Thank you.
I'm just spreading these diamonds around over here.
All right, our final job. We have
Okay.
the mansion. And all right.
Nope.
How's that Jack of all trades token going to work out for you, Byron? Or I should have used it a little earlier.
Yeah. Put it in.
I should have used mine.
How
on
many?
the,
I have a question.
Yeah.
Supposing we all were in on it and we're 4 or 3 tokens short, and we all put
Yeah.
tokens in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
If
you can
there
do it.
are, if you're 4 short and everyone uses 4 jack of all trades at the same time, then
Come on
that's-
in,
then
guys.
But
it's
you do
successful.
have to be in with 1 card.
Yeah, that's sort of the fun push pull of this part of
Yeah.
the game is that you can commit only 1 crew to a job, and even though Evan, put in 3 and AJ put in 2, I can still slide in there with just 1, and if it's successful, I'm going to get the same payout that these jokers got, and that's how you.
I think that's the first time I've ever trashed something.
You
Oh, yeah.
trashed one.
Yeah, so the this tile allows you to, if you just can't find a good spot for this crew to go, or you don't want to risk maybe sending him to a job that you think is going to fail
I knew that
and
was a
paying
sucker bet.
$20,000, you can just leave him unassigned. All right, so now we're going
I
to
didn't
reveal
go on it.
anybody who
I didn't go on this too.
assigned
Training.
some expert crew to training.
Boom. I
Train.
trained the
Whoa,
muscle.
you got all 3 in 1 round. Wow.
Yours doesn't have a star on it.
Yeah.
Oh, it has a star there.
Yeah. That's an asterisk.
Oh, well. Then
It's actually not the first time. So
Yeah, that unfortunately.
All right. So, so the rule about the
Just
training
give 'em-
is
just give 'em
yeah.
one with
That's
the
what
I,
I was
I
thinking.
actually
There's-
had
look at
one.
the discard,
I actually
there's
had
one.
one with a star.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
If you
that's
did,
what-
then
yeah,
yeah,
that's
if
what
it's- if it's just
usually
a-
that's what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
You just played it.
Here,
on
this is a
one.
pity hacker. Okay. So
But
if
he
you
doesn't have a
if
star
you win,
either.
your victory has an
that one doesn't
asterisk.
have it either. That one doesn't have
Oh,
it.
sorry. I misunderstood. Who designed this game?
There you go.
That's the pity hacker. All right.
I mean, in your defense, you specifically brought that up.
All right. Moving on.
And we were too far along, and we were like, it's not that big a deal. So you did bring that up.
All right. So as a reminder, when you assigned an expert crew to training, you can only ever have the exact same type. So I can't have like an expert grease man and then an expert driver and an expert con man. It's only ever one of the same type. And just a reminder, you're trying to get 3 by the end of Act 2 in order to gain their special ability. So all right, that was round 1, and we're gonna trash these small jobs. We're gonna deal out 6 more.
Flip your board over.
The ATM.
Round 2.
Yeah.
flip
Credit
your
card
board over,
company.
which just reminds us that instead of picking a card and passing to the left, now we're going to pick a card and we're going to pass to the right. So I get to give you all the crappy cards.
Okay, good.
Okay? All right,
Yeah,
cool.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right, and we need to deal out, if you would be so kind, 7 cards to each player.
You sure you want me to deal out?
I do. I felt pretty
Why?
good about that round, so I want you to deal them again. This is also the point where anybody who had spent their jack of all trades is going to flip it back over. He comes back to the hideout and he's ready to go out on some more jobs. So get to use him
You
once
guys-
per round.
you guys jack
and you
stay
can
at
flip him
home.
back over. Yeah, I actually didn't even use him.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right,
All right.
round 2. How do I win
What are
this
you?
game?
You did hacker, or you did greaseman.
Yep.
You did hacker, and you did gunman. Just want to know what to hate draft. That's all.
Pass him to the right. All right. No one screws up
Yeah.
the draft.
It's easy. If there's cards in your space, the next player's space, don't pass yet.
I'm hiring the best crew. Definitely better than y'all's crew.
Than previous crews.
No.
Yeah, there's no question. No question.
Enjoy that, Evan.
There you go.
Oh,
Your final crew person. All right.
I
so
couldn't
we
have
are
asked for any better.
now to phase 2. Assign our crew. Send them out into the world.
So you can pick up your train.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. So at this point, what you do is everyone, if you have any expert crew assigned to training, you can pick them up and add them to your hand. And what you get to choose is, if you want to continue working towards that same expert crew type, you can just put them right back where they were and keep going. If you decide, you know what, I'm going to change my mind, I want to send that guy out on a job, you get the option to do that. And then because you don't have any expert crew under your training tile, you get to assign a new type if you like, just always remembering that you can only ever assign one type. And I'm actually going to keep my grease man there. So there's just a little flexibility there if you want to change your game plan.
tense. It's tense.
I'm not telling you, there's a lot going on here. A lot.
All right. Did we call out the locations? We got 8.
I
Did you
kind
do
of
it?
did, but
Okay.
I doubt anybody heard.
ATM,
Well, we could
credit
say
card
it.
company, shopping mall, the corporate office, the train, and museum. I love those. Love that artwork. Good job, Ryan. Looks awesome. All right. Where's this guy gonna go? Where is he gonna go? Where is he gonna go? Let's see. Let's see. All right. Everybody's assigned their crew.
Yes.
This is the most cutthroat game of this I think I've ever played.
Oh, really?
All right.
Welcome to Van Ryder Games.
That's right.
Hold on.
Some would call that fun.
Take no prisoners.
Remember, I want to be.
You're supposed to be good at this. You're the designer.
I'm like I said, I can't teach and play well at the same time. That's my
All right,
excuse. All right, the ATM number 1.
All right.
Number
Come
1.
on, come on. Dang. You guys, that could have been 50 grand. Come on, come on. All right, credit card company.
Anybody going in number 2?
No.
I knew that was a risk.
Fail. Shopping mall.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Woo!
All right. All right.
We
Sight.
need a driver and we need a con man. We have 3 people on the job, which means we have 3 jack of all trades available, and we're gonna need 2 of them in order
to pick up
to be
100K.
successful.
You guys gonna blank like you did last time?
Blank?
I mean, if we all do 3 do it, then it's fair for everyone.
But one of you is like, you know what? Those other 2 are definitely doing
So
it.
you're committing to do
Yeah.
it.
Are you? Come on,
You can
man.
never trust the Sultan.
You can definitely trust me.
No.
I'm not up to any 50. Look, doesn't this guy look trustworthy?
Very.
Yeah. Just like me. Very trustworthy.
I have chosen. 3, 2, 1. Ah!
Yes!
I get it.
Byron is
Invite me all the way over here just to screw me.
Oh, I love it! I love
the,
it!
The job fails. We
No
each
100,000 for any of you.
we each
You
pay
lost your
$20,000. Evan laughs
I paid.
wildly,
You
and
paid?
I spent my jack of all trades and got nothing for it.
Oh
So
man, that was good.
well
pay?
played. Well
Yep.
played. Well played.
Alright.
All right. That made me not happy.
All right,
The corporate office.
number 4. We did it.
Yep.
Kind of
So
overkilled it.
Each player gets $20,000 and a locked hard drive.
Okay.
All right. The train.
The train.
The train.
Oh no, that's the plane. The plane.
Out on that.
We need a driver and a hacker.
Gosh dang it,
Can't
Jason.
do it.
Yep.
Can't
You,
do it.
you
Oh,
sucker.
You should spend yours anyway.
Nah,
Just try.
50K.
Dang. I'm sucking
Oh.
at this game.
We're
All
gonna,
right.
we're gonna absolutely obliterate this last one. I
The
think.
Unless
museum
we all live
finally.
We're all going to see the dinosaurs.
I think that's it, right?
Driver.
It doesn't matter.
please pay. Yep, I got it. So each of them gets $30,000 and an artifact, which I do not approve of.
Should have put that.
Oh, I thought surely you'd go on the artifact.
I should have put that driver on
Tricky
number
guy.
5.
Boo. All right, final round.
Oh, show if you
Act
got your
one.
training.
Yep, I've trained another.
Oh.
So we all did ours.
Yep.
Jason's missing the hacker.
A lot of
Grease
abilities
man.
in this game. All right, everybody resets their
Grease man.
jack of all
Grease man.
trades.
Sorry, Grease.
Yeah, the art gallery, the nightclub, the yacht,
People don't hate
the
drafts.
stadium, the pawn shop, and the amusement park.
I think you were trying.
7 cards,
You
please.
had to give me one.
Man, I'm not doing well. How many artifacts do you guys have? You have 2.
You never know what happens in the vault.
You have
Did
no.
that last one give an artifact on it?
Yeah.
I didn't get one.
Oh, so you have 1, and you have 2.
Yeah.
You have 1. All right. So currently, AJ and I are tied for 2 artifacts, which means They're each worth $30,000, but no one is getting the majority
They got
bonus
six,
of
yeah.
$250,000. But I want it. So
all
stop.
changed in
So
the vault.
stop
This is
taking
it.
artifacts.
This is the big one,
All
Louise.
Change in the vault.
All right. Make sure you have 7 cards. Shifty dealer.
Oh, look what I'm
What we got out
today.
here? What do we got out here?
Oh.
So we are going to flip our player boards back over, which tells us that we're gonna pass our cards to the left again. Evan, I know you wouldn't do that. I know you wouldn't. You would. You
I
don't want to.
showed it to you as I took it.
This is an interesting
Just to pour
board.
salt into your blistering wound.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, this one's a rough situation I think we're in here. Oh yeah, it's gotten rougher.
Mm.
This is bad. I've never seen a hate draft this
Bad
hateful.
for you.
This is a hate draft, the most hateful hate draft. of all
Most
time.
hateful of hate drafts.
If you screw up the card drafting, you pay $100,000 penalty.
That's right.
And no step for a stepper.
I don't know what that means. Sounds bad.
Hopefully you'll find out. Which one to take?
So that's your big decision,
Here
Byron.
you go. All right, the final
Countdown.
assign crew phase. Everybody picks up what they, the experts that they have assigned, so that they get the option to
Unassign them?
reassign them just as they were, or if they were unable to. Like I had 2. If I, for some reason, if I couldn't draft a third one, then there would be no reason to keep them under the training tile. So I would be able to send them out on jobs. And if I managed to, in one round, get 3 experts of another type, I could just immediately send them to training and gain the ability. Alright, this is going to be my round. This is going to be the one. I can feel it.
Super strategy going in here. This is high level.
You don't have any strategy.
This is high level strategy right here now. I'm telling you what's the truth.
How you feeling over there, Byron?
Man,
Excuse me, the collector.
the collector is on the
She
mission.
looks
What are you
fierce.
collecting over there?
Well,
No one
a
knows.
little of everything
Hard
and
drives?
not enough of anything.
Losses.
That's for sure.
All right, number 1, the art gallery.
All right.
Any onesies?
Yep.
It is completed.
Complete. I knew,
Ah,
I
you
knew
went in
he
on
was
it
going
too?
in on
Yeah.
that.
Of course he
Man,
did.
come on.
You knew he was gonna do that. I threw a card in there because I knew y'all would finish it and I'd get some
Did
money
you get
off
an-
of it.
Did you get
Yeah, I got one. And a 20K.
Oh.
I did not play that well. All right, the nightclub.
That doesn't look good.
Are going to fail. you're short a whole bunch.
So
So
that 20 back
Yep.
where it came from.
20,000.
It's all right.
Cough it up.
Figured it was
Back and
worth the
forth. That's-
worth the flyer.
That's right.
All right, the yacht, the yacht.
Nope. Need a gunman. Still need a gunman.
3 of us, huh?
Yeah.
All right. We need just one.
I mean,
3 jack of all trades.
there was
available.
too many con men. They all forgot to tell the gunman to come.
Yeah.
So
Get mad.
we just need one.
Yeah. Just one, Byron. Just yours.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, baby.
I
You're
had
the
to
man.
do it, of course.
50K.
All right, we each get $50,000. That feels good.
Ooh.
Did you get your
I
50?
do not
Yeah.
support that. 4.
Byron, you are such a
I-
cheapskate
I-
when it
oh,
comes
sorry.
to your jack
The stadium.
Go. Let's go.
Oh, is that it?
Nice. No,
Sure,
we need
one
one more
gunman.
gunman.
Yep. And is it all 3 of you?
Yes.
All right. Just need one.
One to go. One in.
3, 2, 1.
It's also clutch.
Man, 100,000. I'm feeling left out.
All right.
Ooh. All right, number 5, pawn shot.
Kents.
Dink.
Let's go.
Well, they were saving theirs. They were saving their tokens, hoping for this move.
They each have a jack of all trades
Yeah,
token.
you got a token?
And you only need one.
You're doing it. I don't have to do it.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, I guess you're on the last one.
I am on the last one.
All right.
I don't think anyone else is.
20 and a
so I'm
diamond.
probably screwed.
And finally, the amusement park.
None of y'all suckers went on
Nope.
that. All right.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't.
I came out like gangbusters, won every single one I went on.
I'm thrilled.
Nice.
But it only worked because you used your token and
Yeah.
you used your token.
Yep.
All right.
The timing of the jack of all trades tokens is critical. All right. That.
So you train, you can keep your guy in your space to show you
Yeah.
have the ability.
Yep. So I have the grease
I
man
got a
ability.
muscle.
So everyone is going into Act 2 with a special ability, which is
Yeah.
fun. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So
And we got to count up our non-cash tokens.
I have 4.
And what is it? The least gets first player, right?
Least.
I have
Yep.
6.
I have
3.
6.
I get first player.
Yep.
I mean,
So
briefly.
Oh.
all right.
He's gonna
I'm the
steal
muscle. Feel free
I
to
mean,
flip over
pretty
the
much.
card and see what the muscle's special ability is.
He
I mean,
takes the
there's no
first
reason-
player token?
You, I guess you could wait. You could wait.
I mean, generally speaking, you're gonna steal it right away.
But
because
it's like all.
What if there's
Well,
just garbage
trash.
on the floor?
All right. So this is Act 2. This is the finale of the game. This
if
is
there's garbage on the floor, then this isn't gonna be useful the whole time. But if
Not
there's
necessarily. If someone like puts out an artifact they can't use or
Yes.
something,
Yeah, it's pretty
can-
specific.
it could happen.
Ooh, 150? I like that.
All right, so we have all just broken into the Centennial City Bank vault, and we are we're going to be trying to rob as much as we can before the cops arrive. And we've drawn 5 tokens here, and we've placed them out. And this is what's known as the vault floor. So this is sort of the stuff that's kind of out on display. And what we're going to do is each player is going to reach into the vault bag here and decide, do I rob the vault or do I flee the vault? If you rob the vault, you grab a token and you hold it in your fist. It's a secret, no one knows what you've done. If you decide to flee the vault, you're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to you want to make other players think that you have drawn a token, and you will still have a closed fist. But when you reveal, you'll have nothing in your hand, which means you have fled. And what happens is when cops tokens come out, any cops tokens that have been drawn immediately go onto the cop track. And we have a 4-player game going here, so the first one goes right here on the 4, and then every cop token that is drawn gets placed closer and closer to the busted space. And when we're just going to continue playing rounds where we are all going to decide to rob the vault or flee. And if anybody has, if a cop's token winds up on the busted space and anyone has actually robbed that round and still has a token in their hand, then they will lose everything that they have gained in Act 2. So everything that you've drawn from this bag, you will lose. You will still keep everything that you stole in Act 1. And then that'll be the end of the game when everyone has either fled or when the cops have shown up and busted. Those are still in the vault. And then we're going to take everything that we have earned in Act 1 and Act 2, add it together. That's going to be our final score. And we'll see how this goes. So
Alright, so let's go over the
pretty.
abilities.
Oh, go ahead.
You can steal first player.
Yep.
I can, one time when I trade with the vault floor, I can take an extra token and it's just gone.
So we haven't explained how that works yet, but we'll when we
yeah.
get to that phase 2 where we can actually trade with this vault floor, that'll make sense.
Mm-hmm. What's yours?
And mine is my unlocked keys and hard drives.
So
both are worth 50,000.
Yeah, Byron's got 2 locked hard drives, and what he's hoping is to get some keys out of here so he can unlock them and get the $200,000. But if he doesn't, because he has the hacker ability, they'll each be worth $50,000. So that's pretty good.
Yep.
I have the Grease Man, and after I flee, I can steal, or upon fleeing, I can steal a token from the vault floor.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
What? I
Yeah,
mean, the only way you're getting that 150K
Is over your dead body.
No, well, is if I draw a cop, because then it won't matter, or I draw a key, because then I'm going to keep the key because it's worth more, or I draw the 200K token.
I think you're drawing a cop.
That's very possible.
I
Are
do
you
have a
stealing the
propensity
diamond?
for that.
I'm going to wait to see what I get,
Oh, okay.
and then I'll steal it.
So in the first round, when there are no cops on the cops track, you can't be, even if we all drew cops tokens, it still would
Right.
never reach busted.
I've never
So
seen that happen.
That would be awesome.
everyone is
That
definitely
would be-
drawing a token. Everybody got a token? All right, and we reveal.
Gosh,
Oh.
dang.
Look at that!
So
Look
Evan
at
has
that.
drawn a cops token. It goes on the track there.
Well, you
Oh.
lucked out, Byron.
Now
Indeed, I did.
Byron
You
has
wanna take it and let me
the first player marker, so he gets the
Still keep it.
The joy of trading.
he is the first person to get the option of trading the diamond that he's drawn for anything that's on the
Let's
floor.
see. I'm going to take my $100,000 diamond.
100.
No, for right now it's a $50,000 diamond, and I'm going to trade it for $150,000 silver bar.
Ooh, ah.
Well, I have a key, and it's
Yeah.
going to do me no good.
Oh my
You should
gosh.
definitely throw it out there.
But it might help me. Stick it out there,
It's
man.
definitely going to
You
help
didn't
you.
give that to AJ.
Oh, you have a hard drive? Oh, man.
I do too, but I
You can
can't
hold
take
it.
it.
That's what
But
I
that's
think
what
you should
that's
do.
for
Just hold
him.
it.
That sucks.
Hold it.
Giving
That's
someone
almost the
200
same
is
difference.
It's a
super
zero.
hard to do.
Right.
Byron doesn't matter. Byron's are worth money anyway.
But if I take that artifact, that puts me in the lead for a
Yeah, it's
$250,000.
It's true. That's the other thing.
So-
If you don't do it, you're leaving me
Yeah,
that.
I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I have 4 artifacts now.
Decisions.
Sorry about that cop token.
Alright, I'm going to use my ability. I'm going to take a key and a diamond.
So when the gunman trades, he gets to take an additional token, right?
Wow.
Oh, you traded, so Jason
Yep.
gets the diamond. Jason traded, so
Oh, that's
I
right,
get
yeah.
the diamond.
Whenever,
So it's in front of me anyway.
Yep. So whenever you have the
Stupid muscle,
whenever you
worthless.
Well, they are kind of,
whenever you have the first player token and you do trade with the vault floor, it passes to the left. I did the same thing, so it passes to the left again.
Oh, it passes to him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you're not out.
Yeah. All right. So round 2. So now.
I get to unlock my hard drive, I guess.
You entertained, Byron?
This is the most entertaining I think I've ever seen.
So we
your
have
face.
4 spaces left on the cop track, which means if we all draw a cop's token, which would be pretty
Foresee
crazy,
many cops in your
uh,
future.
we could all bust. So for every round moving forward now, it is possible that whoever robs the vault is
The
I'm
percentage.
all
could
is-
get
for
busted.
busting. So
The percentages.
Let's all just draw.
Yeah, you got a lot of cash over there. All right. Everybody got a token?
Token.
You're looking at my.
Ah.
What do you know? What do you know?
Oh.
Hello.
Dang.
All right. So Evan
That's
has
not what I
the
wanted.
first player marker, so it's to him to decide whether he wants to trade with the vault floor.
I think I would keep my 100,000.
That's a lot of money.
You drew 100 on one pop.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're
Look
so
at that.
far behind.
Look at that little shiny thing. There.
I'm
so
thinking
far
about giving you this key.
Yeah, I mean, there's no chance for me. There's nothing.
You got a
There's no
pity
chance that I
hacker,
can
you
win.
got a pity key.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
There you go.
Wow.
See, man, that's what I'm
Just
talking
for
about.
you.
Yeah.
Did you trade?
He did
I
not.
did not.
I didn't.
All right.
Unfortunately.
Here we go. We have three more
Yeah.
Cops,
Three more
guys.
cops
You should
to
run.
bust.
2 cops came out.
You guys should definitely run.
I've had some.
So there's
the 100's not bad, but
there's 8.
That's good.
my,
So there's 8.
my polls did not work with, like, I didn't have a chance to.
So there's 8 cops left in there. Is that right? In the bag.
There's a total of 10. Yeah, 2 have come out.
How many total tokens?
It's gonna bust.
60, I believe.
You should get out.
62.
AJ's staying one more time. As soon as another cop comes out, AJ's gone.
I'm in for the long
3,
haul.
2,
Gosh.
1. Jeez, Mr. Moneybags over there.
The brute.
All right. So it is to you to trade, but you have nothing to trade.
What did you get?
I got a diamond. It's to you to
It's
trade.
me.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep the pressure on you.
So it's
Take-
me.
What, the
Yeah.
artifact?
Let me think. I'll just keep this. I guess.
Dang, you got a silver bar, huh?
Byron's gonna beat you.
No, he's not. Nope. He doesn't have the stones to keep
So what did you
going
do?
like I do.
He doesn't.
I kept.
Okay.
That was setting me up for drawing the
All
final.
right. It's to you. Are you trading?
Wow,
No.
Jason and I are not doing good.
I'm definitely not doing good. Man,
Golly.
I gotta
You
keep
just
my...
had, you have it. Oh, I drew 2 cops. That really sucks.
Hey, it just means you get to just keep going.
You're not,
forever.
you're not good at criming.
That's right.
All
I'm
right.
not good at crying.
We need 2 more cops.
One of the
so we
demos
must.
I did at Gen Con,
So,
one guy kept
once
going
again-
and drew another $1 million worth. He just kept drawing and drawing and drawing. And he said, I guess I should stop now. I said, I would. You're so far ahead. There's no chance.
So if I want to flee, I'm going to reach in here. I'm going to pull out nothing, but everyone won't. They won't know what I've done. And if for some reason 2 other cops tokens were drawn, everyone who drew a token would be busted. And if I didn't draw one, I will have fled the scene. And I
This is
will
a
not be
bad
busted.
situation because you and I are both behind. If only one person is behind,
I don't know.
He's got majority.
I don't think the odds
I
are
don't
good.
think he's as far as you are.
That's,
I think he is.
I'm not going to even come close to catching you.
2 copy tokens
No,
aren't
me-
going to come out.
I
Not
probably got another damned cop token.
I'm tempted to keep going.
Man, I can't believe you got 2 silver bars.
I think people are working on me. It's like psychology here.
3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Yes.
Did you flee?
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, you did bust. I thought you busted. Okay.
All right, so it's to you to
One
trade
more.
if you want to.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll get the diamonds.
So this would pass to him, but he's fled. Passes to
Busted.
Byron.
No,
What'd
you haven't
do?
busted.
Yeah, I drew a cop.
No,
Oh,
well,
that's
for
right.
this round.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I can.
Yeah, but you figured that is what
Oh,
you said.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about for the next one.
Yeah.
I'll definitely take this 50,000.
Ho ho ho.
I like that. All
That's
right,
tempting.
we need one more
should
cop
definitely all
token.
stay.
One more cop token.
You gotta get that key, man.
I'm telling
Both
you.
of y'all, you need it.
So only 3 of us left in the vault. Jeez.
It's no choice.
This sucks.
Hey, there's only 6 cops left. It's not that many.
It sucks that all 3 of us have to stay in.
Don't. We can all run.
You can play for a second.
Live to
I
fight
can
another
play
day.
for second place.
Live to fight another day. I mean, you gotta leave to use your.
I know.
You definitely left.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Ready?
Here we go. Pressure.
2, 1.
Ah! Look at that. Look at that. 100K.
We don't even have to count it.
So-
Jason! Bad, Jason, bad!
Hey.
Bad Mamba.
I designed it to happen this way.
Bad
I don't want
Mamba.
you guys winning. All right, so
I don't even want
the
to.
three of us drew a token. Cops have arrived. They've busted us. So we take
I bet you
we
did.
take everything gained in the
Oh, you
Act
got
Two,
the
which is
artifact majority too. Oh my gosh.
You lose all your
We
circles.
lose everything we gained in Act 2, and we keep.
Oh, I'm
everything in
aware.
Act 1. All right.
Should we count it out loud?
I think we can just wrap this up
Please
saying
do.
AJ won. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Jeez, I lost my
400.
majority. That was terrible.
I mean, we could 100.
Not cool.
You want to count it anyway.
Oh man.
I got 1.17 million.
brutal.
Ouch.
520,000. So
And in jail.
you.
All right.
Let's see. 450. What are these? 20 if you only have one.
This is an all new low
470.
score for the big score. I think
Oh, really?
330,000.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's real
ow.
bad.
You're right. You can't teach and play, I guess.
I got 5. I got 530. Let's see. That was. These are.
Oh, I had 520.
I-
Recount.
That,
I
that's
intentionally
fine.
come in last place. I come in last place
Let's
just
see.
to make the other players feel good. Part of my strategy.
No, I got 540. Sorry.
What was yours? 1 point what?
1.17 million.
Well
The
done.
recount turned out in your
One
favor.
point.
So,
You're the ultimate crime boss.
Yes.
Well done.
So second
Good
place.
game.
Second place gets less time in jail.
Good game. Yeah.
All right.
Pay 'em off
Congratulations, AJ.
That was the big score.
That was
Thanks, guys.
that was big fun.
faster. Yeah. So
That was fun.
And most fun was watching
Evan draw cops.
Evan's face every turn.
So yeah, so it's on sale now at the website. We actually started our Christmas holiday special, which is free shipping for any order $50 or over for US shipping. And we got lots of other specials as well on there. So go check out Big Score, grab some of our other great games or game books, and
Buy a lot of these though.
get your we got the bonus pack. So if you like these chips or special additions in the bonus pack, and there's a mini expansion in there that has some new jobs and some new bosses, some other cool things.
With special abilities.
So
Some other.
you can we still have some of those in stock, so you can grab those as well.
Right on.
Hi,
All
Sally.
right.
Thanks for joining in.
Hey, Sally.
Sally.
All right.
So special thanks to Jason for coming on out,
Thanks for having
Byron
me.
for hosting, of course.
It was big fun, y'all. We'll see you soon.
All right.
Bye.